Good evening, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome all. Hope you had a good Monday. I don't want to talk about it. We started playing this level last night. I decided to exit losing a checkpoint. We're going to start it all over again. Because it was a good level. I was having fun with it. And I just want to. So we're going to do it. We did not beat it last night. However, we did get close to the second checkpoint, so I feel like it won't take me long to get back to the first one. And to where we were last night. See, just like that. Back to the first checkpoint. Exactly where we were last night. Oh, we gaming. I missed the jump button again. Caden, what's going on? How are you? We almost one-shot the second section. Ooh. We got a fire bar in the butt. Ugh. I'm glad you're good. I'm frustrated. Not with stream or content or anything like that. In fact, that's like the one positive in life right now. So, you know. It's a good thing I have leagues coming in a couple days for the business. Oy. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, good. Whoop. Clear the fire bar. Thank you. Clear that fire bar. I didn't hit the jump button in time. Oh boy. In there. Nice. Third degree burns. Yep. Ooh, this is cool. That's a third degree burn right there. This needs more viewers. I concur, Best B Gaming. I concur. Actually, last night, in the vertical stream, we actually had... Hopper, what's going on? Good to see ya. Oh, goody. Last night's vertical stream, we actually had the most amount of views ever on a vertical stream on YouTube, which was pretty sweet. Which was a surprise to me at the end because I don't keep my stats open when I stream. It's kind of one of those mental things for me. Oof. You can only beat 1 millisecond of this? Fair. I've been playing a lot of Mario for a long time. So, you know, I technically started this level last night. Oh, we don't jump there, we go under. Okay. Got it. I knew I screwed up that timing. To kill the momentum there is something. Your brain doesn't work that fast. I can maybe explain to you. Finally, a streamer who reads chat. That's because it's not moving a million miles an hour. The real Cuban Pete, welcome in. Good to see you. Believe it or not, I have 3 chats to read right now. I think I can understand where my reflexes would come in, though, for playing this. Oof. Do I accept viewer levels? Sometimes. But not at the moment. I think my reflexes come from, when I used to play hockey, I was a goaltender. So, you know, having to adapt and react to the changes in the game. Appreciate the follow. We almost got by Wendy there. Okay, down, up, and around. Got it. I appreciate that, Real Cuban. I appreciate it. Or is it just Pete? I'll say whatever you prefer. Caden, let's go with number... Most people call you Pete. Pete it is. I don't want to call you anything that you're not comfortable with. Late? Oof. Not quite, but... Bonus! We've earned the bonus. Thank you for the GGs. Appreciate it. Good level. I was definitely playing it longer than 4 minutes last night, but that's why we exited out. Sure. Do we try a 30-second speedrun that I probably don't know half the tech on? Alright, let's do it. Thank you for the GGs, Caden. Hopper, thank you for the GGs. I very much appreciate it. Yeah, I go up. I'm pretty sure I go up anyway. That's duck twirl jump. Okay, I can do this. Apparently not. Actually, my hand slipped off the controller. Nope. Need to duck jump. I was getting good at the duck twirl jumps. When we were trying to beat that other speedrun level. No duck, and I twirled way too early. We just gotta relearn the timing of that. Yeah, I'm still meant to be up. Okay. My name has a lot in common with my favorite food. It is also my favorite food. No duck. That's also a duck twirl jump, I'm sure of it. Not a ground pound. Okay, this is too much for now. We might come back to that. Team music. You want to hear some Sonic? Sure. Surprisingly good to Texas Roadhouse? Well, that is something I'll never get to try. I shouldn't say never, but... Keep the momentum, leave the claw right away. Okay. Ooh, wait. I am open to any and all burger chains. Not a big jump there. However, maybe even no jump. Money Hungry Hayden, appreciate you stopping in. I'm not doing viewer levels to date. I do them once in a while, though. So, more often, I do them like probably twice a week. Okay, I got it. Texas Roadhouse is the bomb. I'm just gonna have to believe you guys for now. I didn't grab jumpsuit. So for those of you who don't know, I live in Canada. So Texas Roadhouse is not an option for me right now. I don't slide there. Okay. At least I have poutine. Well, true. I don't slide there. I do slide there. I have to slide there. I have to somehow cancel my slide. Okay. We canceled the slide, missed the jump button. Always really solid platformers. I can see. It's just a matter of me figuring out order of operations, per se. Okay. I was just holding right. I was holding right, so it worked out for a good chunk. You can kind of hold jump off the note block. That would actually work. Yeah, it would. Not that note block, but it would work. We had that crazy sound again. Hope you guys like that bass guitar. MTL Transit. Is that Montreal Transit? Good to see you. Welcome in. Oof. Thank you for the stars, Montreal Transit. I appreciate that. I don't know why that sound happens sometimes. I still need that. Okay. It is Montreal Transit. Nice. We got a fellow Canadian over here. I believe. I am going to pass on viewer levels tonight, Caden. Maybe we'll do viewer levels tomorrow night. Fell down the hole. Oh, that's cool. Okay. That forces me to drop the spring. That's pretty cool. Oh, come on. Maybe I'll make a level sometime soon. I'm not gonna lie to you, I won't. I legitimately don't think I have any more desire to make a level. I would rather see my creative juices go into my axe handle making. I wonder how early I can kick that. Don't worry, Caden. Your level will get played. I can't believe I dropped the spring there. Oof. We need burgers for dessert. I have that level. I'm pretty sure I've already made a level called burgers for dessert. I think. Oh! We were doing the thing! The pipe was right there. I'm like 90% certain I've already made a level named Burgers for Dessert. Maybe I haven't. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Maybe. You're probably right. And then I went into naming levels after music. Oof. Ooh. I'm gonna say forget. I am going to say forget all my memories. Okay, this is cool. Yeah, FBI, but that's what I would say. I would say forget my old memories. That's really cool. Okay, we gotta throw the spring, I believe. You have a level with a song as a title too. Is it called Welcome to the Jungle? I get it. Okay. Yeah, the more I think about that question, FBI, but the more I'm like very confident. Okay, throw it again, get rid of the piranha. Yeah. There's a lot happening here. See, the thing is with that question, FBI bot, is I'm not the biggest fan. That sucked. This is really cool. I'm not the biggest fan of a lot of what happened in the past. And I really feel as though that's not what we wanted. Walking on the sun. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa! That one? Throw that too. It's not me. A lot of the bad memories I have isn't because of me. So here's the thing, FBI bot. You're coming in here with a snippet of my life. And if we're being real, we're probably half of my life is gone. So I'm closer to 40 than I am 20. And based on what the half-life is, which is about 75, I'm there. I didn't do a lot of stupid stuff growing up. But I have built a life that I am extremely proud of right now, and I am building memories that I want to continue to build. I've started my dream business, my content is growing. Don't start over. I am one of the best axe makers in the world right now when it comes to throwing axes. My content is finally doing something. I am a world-ranked professional axe thrower and built a business around that and finally found a community that I love and support, and they support me, I support them. Bro, you know, this is not me wasting my life. I am straight up gonna swear right now and tell you to fuck right off. You're not here to tell me how to live my life. My content is growing beyond what it's ever grown, and this is me just having fun. Because I've built a business. Everything else in life, up until this point, that gave me those bad memories was how I was treated as I didn't want to start over. How I was treated as a child by my father, by other people, blah 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 blah. This is what I do for the last hour to 2 hours before I go to bed. After I have already put in a 12 to 14 hour shift at my business, building my dream life. And if you really want to know, last night my YouTube stream reached, on vertical, 590 people. The widescreen one was another 50 people. The Twitch one was another 30 people. You just want to keep everyone awake in life, huh? I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think you're doing a very good job at that. You can go ahead and keep checking in. But just letting you know, based on that question alone, that was a big swerve from where I thought that was going. I thought it was just gonna be a friendly conversation of, oh yeah, I thought, or maybe to me it's like, no, I don't want to make any new memories. And the thing is, you don't control the algorithm. Some nights you have good nights, sometimes you have bad nights. Yeah, Caden, last night the vertical side of the stream got like 590 views. It peaked at 12 concurrent viewers. Now he put me in such a rage I hit the start over button by accident. I mean, it really didn't feel like it hit that many viewers last night because the chat wasn't as active as it's been in the past. But hey, the algorithm picked it up and we roll with it. There's been a few of those streams late in the last little bit. Like one of the Astrobot streams, I was just like, it was the one on Saturday, where I was like just chilling out, didn't really feel like it was anything extraordinary from any other stream, and all of a sudden I ended stream and I was like, oh, I'm up 7 subscribers. Sweet. But yeah, between the... That was too soon. Between Twitch, the widescreen, or the full screen stream on YouTube, and the vertical stream, we reached almost 700 people last night. That was pretty sweet. That's pretty like... I'm pretty pumped about that. And we're closing in on actually getting ad revenue incentive as well. That was a weird jump out of that. Don't re-jump there. Thanks, Caden. I appreciate it. We're getting there. Stop re-grabbing jump there, just hold it. Jeebus. Gotta get back to that checkpoint now. The next thing on the list of accomplishments that I gotta achieve again, because I've achieved it before, and then relapsed, is losing weight and being healthy. I used to be 110 pounds lighter than I am now. But can we stop falling down that hole? That hole is annoying. But, you know, that's when I let my foot off the gas. When when I was like, oh, I lost 100 pounds. I'm good. I can live life again. No, I can't.
Okay.
So, we gotta do that again. I am having a big time... I don't know if it's like all... I was holding down there. And like... There's a combination of... Yeah, so like my vertical stream isn't popping off right now, but it's fine. Duckman, welcome in. How are you? But yeah, anyway, I seem to be having... I don't know how to word this, because I don't think it's anxiety.
Okay.
And I don't think it's a lack of motivation, because I know I need to do this, and I want to do this. But, oh crap. But, Bradley, what's going on? Good to see you. I'm glad you're doing good, Duckman. But, I think it's more so, like, being in the gym, it doesn't feel like a priority until things at the business have, like, stabilized, but there's a lot of things happening that are well beyond my control that there's nothing I can do about. So, you know. But, oh crap, don't regrab there. So I might as well work out. But then I get stressed, and then I stress eat because I consciously deal with a food addiction. So, yeah, it's wonderful. But we'll figure it out. We'll get there. But outside of that, Duckman, I'm doing well. Stop grabbing there. You should be writing a book, but you're procrastinating? I get it, man. You like Mario Brothers? Me too. Me too. Oh, just hold jump there. If you don't hold jump, you break everything. Boo. Okay, I know this is gonna sound bad. It's definitely gonna sound bad. And I don't know how many people in my stream right now are like of my age or understand this. Ah, crap. Do do do. One second, chat. Oh crap! I screwed that up again. She got her finger, but it's pretty painful. But she's good. Well, as long as it's not like urgent, like she didn't cut it off or anything, it's good. Ugh. You even have 2 Mario shirts? That's awesome. Neil, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome in. I don't even know that I own any Mario shirts. I own some Dragon Ball Z shirts. Does a Mario shirt from GDQ count? Or, sorry, a GDQ shirt that's Mario themed. Does that count? Because I have one of those. It's not an officially, like, Mario licensed shirt, but...
Okay.
Oh, stop re-grabbing that. You subscribed? Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I won't be streaming for 2 more hours? Not 2 more hours, no. Probably about an hour at most if we're lucky. I gotta stop re-jumping there. Yeah, like an hour and a bit. Maybe. Boom, boom, boom. I can't believe I'm restart. Like, this is where I'm at from a fit of rage. From somebody telling me I've wasted half my life. What's the worst injury I have ever had? Okay, I'll let you decide. There is 3 stitches, or there was 3 stitches in my forehead. My nose has been broken and I still can't breathe properly out of my nose. And this thumb has been smashed in a car door and broken. I've also got this part of my webbing on my hand split wide open from a pressure washer. That was fun. And there's a gash on my knee that has a massive scar that never healed over, so the scar is still there. What else? Oh, this is a fun one. So working on custom axe handles. I don't think it's the worst, but it was one that was it shocked me. Oh, okay, there's 2 more. This is the one that shocked me. I was working on custom axe handles, and my router, I was taking it and I went down the axe handle to make it round and smooth so it doesn't like cut your fingers as you're throwing. And the router slipped and it ran up my thumb. That was fun. Took a big chunk right out of the corner of my thumb. So that was fun. I was legitimately scared to build axe handles for quite some time after that. We're good now. I haven't had any injuries building axe handles. I have sliced fingers open before, though, doing that. Because things were not working out, but that's something that happened. And then I got smacked in the face with a door in grade 6. And this tooth right here, this little snaggle tooth, actually got split in half. And a huge chunk of it fell out. And I'm pretty sure I ended up swallowing the chunk of tooth because nobody could find it. And this tooth is half fake. It's actually a white filling. So I don't know, you pick out of those. I won't count things like semi-botched wisdom tooth removal as an injury. That's not something that happened to me. I did get bit by a dog once, too. Also not my fault. But wasn't really, like, I bled a little bit, but it wasn't like I'm dying or anything. I somehow, so... I used to run what's called Spartan races. And this was way back when I was like, oh, I'm getting healthy, I'm getting fit. I lost 110 pounds, let's do this. Did I make axe handles for a living? Part of it. I should show you guys what I do for my business. Axe handles and axes are part of what I do. Stop re-grab and jump there. Oh. I was waiting for that jaw to crack right there. It happened. I think it was Brad Kid that was in here that I told him exactly what I do for my business. So, Caden, if I were to say that building custom axe handles is only part of what I do, what would you think the other part is? They're related. It's all one business. I even said it when I was on my rant. With that guy saying that I wasted half my life. Alright, finally back at the checkpoint. Wasted half my stream though. Don't do it. Boom boom. I gotta jump again. Caden, if I told you that you were correct by saying both. No, you're correct in selling. I own and operate an axe throwing venue that also builds custom handles and axes and sells them. Oof. Hey, what do I win? A level code in chat. In fact, on Wednesday, my leagues are restarting. So that's why I cannot promise a stream on Wednesday. Okay, we missed some things there. What is my business called? It is called Badlands Axe Company. So, you guys think I nerd out about Mario and Pokemon. Just you wait. I am debating... I'm debating streaming some of my leagues. The only unfortunate part is it would get copyright strike as we play music. And it would pick it up. Oh, we gotta throw it there. Is there shipping across the states? There is. I can do that, but it's gonna be expensive. Don't start over. Aiden, if I beat this level in a quick amount of time, I will play your level. So, Duckman, just so you know, I'm in Canada. And we have 30 days before shipping gets stupid. Even though it's already expensive as it is. Oh my goodness, okay. Now I see what to do there. We don't necessarily have to grab the spring. Grab the spring again. You're in Colorado? I can ship to Colorado. I'm currently backlogged on orders for local people, but I do have some available on the website right now. Okay, I didn't freak out. GG's! It's like that was longer than 5 minutes, but I forgot we restarted. That was a couple 1% levels knocked off. Relatively quick. Q 7 ROG. Oh, that's nice of you, Duckman. Do that over buying an axe handle from me. Don't pee. But I kind of have to pee. And if you want to be completely transparent, Duckman, you have more money than I do. Ugh. Full left, okay. You like your precision, don't you, Caden? I didn't even think I hit anything there. But I was also kind of blind. I cleaned my glasses today, so maybe that's why I'm doing okay with playing Mario tonight. I don't know. Ah, I see what I did. Okay. You bet I do. Here's what I gotta say about precision. I enjoy it because it's like a... It's like a finesse thing, right? And it's all about the little details. And that's kind of how I build my axe handles. They're very intricate. And details and... You know... Or left. Missed it. I enjoy precision. The other thing, it also depends on what kind of precision. And that is, all I would have to say to it is, at least it's not a troll level. Oh, I was too far to the left when I jumped. At least it's not a troll level. Like, stupid Litos. Ugh. Oh my goodness. It's literally Alito or Kazalite. I mean, Litos, at least depending on the setup of the Lito, a lot of them have a visual cue that aren't, like, impossible. I didn't think I hit anything there. What am I doing wrong? I bonked. That's my bad. How far can I make it if I P-switch every jump? You gotta go, you're tired? No problem, Duckman. We appreciate you hanging out. I see what I hit there. Hope you have a good night's rest. I am very tempted to try that. I'm so tempted to try and jump on P-switches until I make it. I don't know how hard that would be. I feel like I want to try it. Just a couple times, and then I'll do it the right way. I need more P's under me, though. I need to make it further. Basically gotta rub that. Okay. Distance-wise, that's the furthest I've made it. Yeah, it's just too difficult to line up and make it work. Alright. Intended way it is. That's weird. It's like I was stopped and ready to start jumping for the next one, and then that one went off. Okay. Adjust. Whoop. You can't do it even to get the perfect timing. Do you have the flagpole blocked off? That I seen what I did. I walked right across that P. The only question I have is, how tight is the timer? Oh, it's not. Okay. At least compared to world record, it's not tight. I got time. Crack my thumb back into place, no big deal. Oh, hold up. I need to look at that a little better before just hauling ass into it. Seeing as I have about 30 seconds compared to world record. That feels weird. It's like the game doesn't know if I touched it or not, and takes a quarter second to be like, oh no, you touched it. That one I know I touched. I don't think I touched that one, but... We all know Mario Maker hitboxes are janky at best. Oof. Oh, I don't really world record farm. I doubt I'll get world record. See, like, I full jump there. I don't understand how I'm hitting that. Okay, that one I didn't full jump, so that one I understand. Boop-a-doo-boo-boo. I was trying to look ahead. Bonked. You told me not to pee. You did. But I was dumb and drank a coffee before stream. So... you didn't tell me to not do that. Ugh. I really don't feel like I touched anything there, but... I definitely touched something there. I wanted to try it. We bonked. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. It's just a matter of execution. And trying to get momentum. Because sometimes that's a thing in Mario Maker. Like, I'm pretty sure I took like a 1 pixel turn there. But it was enough to trigger the P-switch. Yeah. I'd be interested in streaming my leagues. I just don't know the legalities behind the fact that it's going to have music. We sung way too far to the... I know what I have an idea of what I could do, actually. Oof. If you could beat some in your backlog, well... If they're too hard for you, then they're too hard for me. I knew as soon as I hit the jump button on that one that it wasn't good. I felt like I landed right against the wall. B-switches suck. I said what I said. It's also been an extremely frustrating day, so yeah. No offense to my American friends, but I hate your president. Pretty scared to beat them? See, I wouldn't even make that. Do I just have to go there? I get you, Hopper. And I don't know if you saw the announcement today, but it's gonna ruin my, like, half of my income from my business. Nev, thank you so much for the 100. I appreciate that. I had to figure that out in my brain. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 100. So, again, we're not, like, there's a political theme here. I'm just stating facts. I don't want to get too political. But I'm the first person to say thank you? Well then. I didn't need to turn around there. Okay, good to know. Well, then I'm glad I could say thank you. Contributions are, doesn't matter how big or small, they're all very much appreciated. Alright, so it's about tariffs, Hopper. So here's the thing. The current global 10% tariffs. Yo, thank you so much for the flower. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Ugh. You have a nice night too, Nev. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you for the support. So Trump's global 10% tariffs. The only reason I know this stuff is because I have to keep track of it as part of my business and as part of, not part, let's just be honest, the majority of my custom work goes to the States because that's where the majority of axe throwers are. So, Trump's 10% emergency tariffs, the global tariffs, had a 150-day life to them, and they expire on the 24th. He came up today and said that Canada has a 30-day notice of him implementing a 50% tariff on Canada because he doesn't agree with the tariffs that were placed on American alcohol to Canada and a couple other things, but mostly he is enacting this 50% tariff on because of the forest fire smoke. So he also announced that our prepaid duties, the limit is being increased, so money that has to come out of my pocket to start with, from an $800 value to $2,500. And duties are now going up from 10% to 12.5%. So I'm going to do some quick little math because I was, now I have to pivot my business and, not lose money on shipping. If I were to sell an axe handle for $100, which is the typical price of an axe handle, there's $12.50 of duty added to that. There's a $50 tariff added to that, so now that's $62.52 or 50 cents added to that. And then there's the shipping rate on top of that, which, depending where it's going in the States, would be anywhere from about $20 to $50. So that $100 axe handle, because I'm not absorbing these costs, there's no possible way I can actually afford to absorb these costs. That $100 axe handle will cost a customer anywhere from $182.50 to $212.50 for a $100 axe handle. How many people are going to purchase from me knowing that the potential cost on their end is now doubled? Nobody. he's just in it for his own pocket, right? That's simply all he's in it for. He's been caught doing market manipulation and insider trading, and nobody's doing a thing about it. Oh. Okay, we were almost there. We'll get it. So the good news is, at least, my YouTube channel is closing in on getting ad revenue. So that'll help bridge some of the gap of the loss. Hopefully. Dang it. Blue, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. T8778. I like it. If I'm being totally honest with you, so this might just become a standalone YouTube video one day. What is this? This is Mario Maker 2. And this is a level that was created by a viewer currently in chat. And his name is Kate. Dang it. So before I tell the story, I just have to hear if people are apparently awake or not. I'm gonna go with no. Okay. The only thing that we can hope for, Hopper, is that the midterms don't go his way. And then somehow he gets impeached that way. That would be wonderful. But so, you know, I got that news on top of a day where I was already dealing with... We're almost there. Basically 2 jumps in. With the neighbor, the one that complains about my noise, showing up 5 hours earlier than he's ever shown up before. Stopping me from working on anything that I need to get done in a time-sensitive manner. And then I got that news on top of it, which kind of sent me off the deep end a little bit today. But, you know, that's... It is what it is. But anyway. I'm gonna air some dirty laundry. And, I had an entire plan. And nothing in all of this adventure has gone to plan. And before I started this business, was kind of all because of my father that it got ruined. So, yeah. I don't know how much more I'm going to go into it than that at the moment. But, yeah, that's, that's the thing right there. That's the... And I can't really talk about it because I still currently live with him. We bonked. But I had a plan for content to make me money. I had a plan for building axe handles and leagues going in a house garage in the house venue manner. I had a plan for a card business. And he took it all away from me. After he agreed to it, too. Narcissism is one hell of a drug. But the past is the past. We are currently where we are. We're dealing with the hands that were dealt and trying to make the best of it. And maybe one day I'll get to tell the full story. And truly how I feel. But as long as he's alive, that'll never happen. It legitimately can't happen as long as he's alive. Which... definitely messes with my head a lot. But we'll find a way. Kind of been my life motto. Just find a way. Just like beating this level. We'll find a way. Okay, I'm gonna say it quietly because this is one thing that really irks me. Oof. Unfortunately, Caden, every way that I have to fix the situation is financial. Without a legal criminal process. So we've talked at length today about how I was just going to beat this level. I honestly didn't expect it to beat that. Not any legal thing. I thought I'd be further off world record than that. But we beat it. I did beat that. Infernal House. That's a 0.5%. Thanks. That's even worse. Okay. Oh, it's a troll level? I'm out of here. We're not doing this. It's a cruel drug rifle. Yeah. We're not doing trolls. That's... Oh my god, 0.16? We don't have time for that. 0.9? 0.68? We'll try it. It's only 10 seconds? Oh. Let's just say every obstacle that's ever been thrown at me in life has been thrown at me, especially when I'm trying to do... Nope. I can already tell. Okay. We'll do this one. Okay, but here's the one thing. We'll get really close to the mic. Almost ASMR-like. And say it this way. So we've been talking at length today about how I build custom axes. And I'm pretty damn good at it. Like one of the best in the world. And that is tough for me to say. I do not like complimenting myself, okay? So instead of waiting until I had the time and the resources to build my dad a custom axe, because he had asked, but my business isn't profiting right now, so why would I waste money on a gift? Right? Makes sense. At least I think it makes sense. Oof. You're not wrong, Caden. You're not wrong. There should be an everybody gets one rule. So instead of waiting until I had time, or even just ordering something stock from me, he ordered a cheap-ass axe that will never stick in new boards. And in fact, destroy my boards and cost me even more money. And he ordered it off of Amazon instead of buying from me. So there's that. Because, you know, no understanding that I am one person trying to be a front desk person, a bookkeeper, inventory manager, axe throwing coach, league runner, social media manager. Glad you could understand. Yeah. Translations. I'm old, but not that old. Ooh, okay. There was no checkpoint. I mean, that's just scratching the surface, man. Like, one day, I might be able to tell everybody the full story. No momentum. But we'll keep doing our best to focus on the good things and control what we can control. And do our best to adapt with the other stuff. And hopefully we come out on the better side. That's... Alright, let's see if my chat's learned anything from me. Where in this level would you put a checkpoint? I know where I'd put one. Man, I'm just hoping that he'll get so frustrated with the new axe that he bought that not sticking that he'll quit. Right after the... You've got it, Caden. That's exactly where I would put it. It's the only thing that makes sense. That's awkward, too. Muncher hitboxes are, like, the absolute worst. You gotta go? No worries, Caden. Get that book done. Appreciate you hanging out. Hope you have a good day. I was a little worried I wasn't gonna make that. Oh boy. The Snorlax Dumper. And never. Caden's not going down without a fight. That's the one thing that we get to have fun with on Twitch that we don't on YouTube is F7 TV. I would say do without the first piranha on that. But there's no checkpoint. I kind of want to read comments. Holy cow. Oop! I need to know what that go back to making YouTube shorts one was actually all about. No, I'm entering high school. Holy man, is there comments. We didn't get to see the YouTube Shorts one. I really like Brazilian something. I think there's also a Gengar Dumper emote. This is a controlled jump and it's not great. Checkpoint. Woo! See, somebody already commented it. They know. They know what's up. But why re-upload a level with a checkpoint? That's dumb. Yo, Nev, thank you so much for the clapping seal. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks a lot. You're back. Yo. And all the reactions. Boosting the crap out of the stream. Oh boy. We made it! We did it! And thank you for the sparkles. I appreciate that. We beat that level by the power of Nev's gifts. We're gonna leave it as me. That's a lot of Japanese text. New Super Mario Brothers Kaizo. Bob Omb tricks? Nope. That's precision. 1% clear rate, eh? I'm curious. We'll see how far we can get on this. I am going to have to turn off comments, though. I could also just go to expert levels. To expert levels it is. Would you guys, like, actually watch a stream where I would build a level? I am more impressed and entertained by that comment than anything. Easy. Checkpoint. We beat that one. Easy. Holy shit. I remember you. You've been in here before. Good to see you again. Nev, thank you so much for the sunshine as well. You found the other stream. I appreciate all the support. That means a lot. I might know all the gifts by the end of this. We kicked that the wrong way, for sure. But I don't know that I need to actually follow the rules. Or the intended way on this level. Thank you for the laughing disco as well. Yeah, oh. And the stars? Holy man. Nev's going wild over here. That means a lot. And a chili? Holy. It was a rough day for my business, so this means a lot. Flowers? Holy cow. Nev. Can I do this from here? I just gave you the moderator badge. You don't actually have to be a mod, but I appreciate everything that you're doing for me. I appreciate that so much. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. I literally cannot thank you enough. So like... Be sure to tune in again. I try my best to stream every night. Wednesday nights going forward with my business, I'm starting leagues on Wednesdays, so it'll be maybe not on Wednesdays. The mod badge is more of a token of appreciation for everything you did for me tonight, and I appreciate that, and I hope you have a good night's sleep. Don't stay up on my accord. The end is not the end, it's just the beginning of the next level. So, I might do some morning streams as well. We'll see how life goes, but I appreciate all of your support, Nev. It means the world. So thank you. And I hope you have great sleep, and we'll see you soon. 20-second speed run, they say. Right. I gotta throw that slightly later at the stack, not the wall. Learned. See? Collisions. Nope, I did not learn. I learned for one attempt. That's tight. That is tight. You gotta be pretty specific when you throw that shell. Oh, we did it. Emily, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. We almost got world record. Bounce Kaizo. I like it. We'll give it a go. 1.5%? Alright. Depending how this level goes, it might be the last level of the night. It's already 11:30 p.m. my time. Wop, 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 wop. See? Gotta get the Mario Galaxy going. I made an adjustment mid-air. This is not a full-length jump level. Oh, I was really hoping that I would beat it there because I had a nice little song going. Dun, 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 dun. Mario Galaxy. We are doing an adventure. I wanna beat this level. It is 1.5%. Excuse me? I think this is gonna be hard. Oh, probably won't be. Perch. Mid-air stall to make that line up. Yep. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Blooper, blooper, bounty. So the shells are destroying each other. I'm almost certain that's why this level is 1.5% right there. It's because we don't know the intended method to get through that. Okay, we had it sort of there, I guess. What happened the first time through is I moved to the thwomp too quickly. It closed off the blocks, and it didn't allow the shell to come through. Bouncy. I think I should run my hand cam on this level. Because you could actually see if I ran a hand cam, and I can, that these levels are far less involved input-wise than you may think. Like for almost that whole section, I didn't really do anything. See? I don't know how I bounced off of that spring, though, and stalled my momentum enough to fix it, but whatever happened, worked. Why is that 1.5%? Who knows? Fiery Frolic 20 seconds. All right. We don't get the spring start? Is it really a speedrun level if you don't get the dropped spring to spring you forward? These are not full jumps. None of these have been full jumps. That is. Look, it's the guy that had no checkpoint. And he liked his control jumps in the last level, too. Alright, chat, we got legitimately like 5 more minutes that I can stream. We're gonna go till the end of the Twitch ad break, and that starts in about 2 minutes, and there's about 2 minutes of ads. Everything's approximate. In there! With a fire bar to the face. Ugh. Oh. What do you think, chat? Do we give it a like? No. Stays as a meh. Peaceful Plains Parkour. I beat that. We'll do another one of these control jump speedruns. How about that? Ghastly Ghouls 2, 20 seconds. Reach all 189 coins. Ah, legit speedrun. I failed. Yep. Follow the level, miss 3 coins. Legit. Miss 1 coin, follow the level. Okay. What do I gotta do? Not miss that coin. There's no way! There's no way I stopped perfectly in between those thwomps. But I did. Twitch, clip that. And we'll do this. Rainbow Vineyard. Kaiser. Alright, this will probably be the last level of the stream. Don't need to hold right there. Oh boy. All right. I'm not gonna lie, the support that I received, like, what a roller coaster of a stream. We had one guy calling me out for views, saying that I'm wasting more than half my life. And then I have somebody that gave me so much money in gifts. Like, and at the end of the day, the stream ended up being the best part of the day. It had a rocky start. And finished incredible. And it's funny, because, like, every time I have kind of a shitty day at the business, content and stream kind of comes through for me and tells me that I gotta keep going, because the content and stream has always been part of the plan. And okay, what did we break? And it just kind of comes through. That's what we broke. So, honestly, thank you all so much for tonight. Like, there's a checkpoint. I didn't need to restart. My brain's more on making sure my community knows that they're appreciated than it is playing Mario. Because as much as I do it because I love it, it makes it easier to keep going, knowing that there's a community that appreciates it. And likes me for me. Like, I don't wear costumes, I don't do gimmicks. Who you see on stream is who I am in person. And the fact that we actually have people watching the stream like that, instead of, like, going above and beyond and over the top, and you guys show up day in, day out, that means a lot. Thank you. Now, this is honestly the last level. Because if it isn't, I'm probably going to cry at some point. And I don't want to cry on stream. Although, that's likely going to happen at some point. It's been a kind of an emotional... How? You're not supposed to be hitting spikes. But yeah. We'll see what happens with life. But you guys are making navigating life a little bit easier. Yeah, I think I see there. I don't think I need to do much back and forth there, or as much as I've been doing. Okay. That's an interesting setup. Okay. I don't know that I'm ever going to hit that. we have a checkpoint. I would assume that after this, it's the only the 2 sections. Hoi! Yep. Just the 2 sections. I do have to call it a stream now. Yeah. We're, blown away by the support today. Thank you so much, everybody. I very much appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your night, afternoon, day, whatever it is, wherever you're from. I'll be back streaming tomorrow. And we'll have some fun. Hope to see you then. If not, we will see you when we see you. Thank you so much again.